A week out from the kickoff of the new Premier League campaign, a final pre-season fixture for a Chelsea side still bathing in the glow of lifting the FIFA Club World Cup only. So we'll be able to burst forward. It's been immediately shut down. Chelsea, who were so alert to the edge of their own penalty area, they hardly gave Leverkusen a sniff on Friday night. It's a great goal for Palmer. João Pedro, who's already impressed with his pace in Chelsea blue. Mike Manuel wasn't going to take. It is James, dangerous, and an own goal. Straight into his own net. Tantalising.
Over maybe to Mori's head there.
Coubis.
No chance for Coubis to react. And is this his first game? Not a great start, is it, for the young man there? But the delivery's good. In fact, it's better than good. It's exceptional here.
Pedro watched on from the sidelines as Esteban Fonseca. What a delivery! What a start to his Chelsea career for João Pedro, as he scores a 5th goal in 5 games for Chelsea. They had high hopes for him, but did anyone expect he'd have an impact like this?
And you know, if you're a centre forward, what do you want? You want people that can create goals for you. This Chelsea team have got that everywhere. Just talking about the fact that Pedro Neto wants to stay further up the field, because when you get the ball in the final third, you can run at defenders, and this is a beautiful little dink ball in. And yes, it's a lovely finish, and yeah, he's getting into the right position.
Leao, lovely weight on that. This is Salamakers, stopped by Sanchez. Leao tried to react. First big test for the Chelsea goalkeeper today.
But a 1-on-1 there. That's twice they've got through. In the first minute, Milan got through in exactly the same position. A little bit too easy there for Chelsea's liking.
Now João Pedro's up to mischief again. He's been dragged down by Coubis, and the player who scored the own goal could be in trouble here. Oh my word, Milan 2-0 down. I'm going to have to play the remainder of this game with 10. And 21-year-old Andrei Coubis has just had a horror show of an 18 minutes here. He scored an own goal, and now he's been dismissed.
I really thought things could only get better. Sadly, they've only got worse. He's too high up. He's left on his own. That's why you have a back three, an extra centre-back. Really poor play by his teammates around him, who should be giving him some cover. They gave him none. He's turned there far too easily, and he can have absolutely no complaints about the decision, but he can have some complaints about his teammates, who's not helped him out.
AC Milan can't hold on to the ball. Richie in again to try and win it. Fouls João Pedro. Another free kick within shooting range for Chelsea. He was so close last time. Here he goes again. Cole Palmer! It was close again.
And when it leaves there, it's inside the line. If it may...
Palmer to Beto. Smattering of applause around Stamford Bridge for that Cole Palmer pass. And here he is! Oh, that would have been spectacular.
Do you know what? That is zipping at him quickly. But he still get time to think, right, I'm going to try and put this in the top.
Scored in the recent game against Perth Glory. Completely different style to that game for AC Milan. They won by 9-0. Here's Tasagi, unable to pick out a shooting position for Salamakers, but Fofana's kept this alive. Leao, clever. Cucurella sliding for Chelsea, but it's going to be a free kick to the Italians.
Good spot, played in here. Yeah, he's come through the back of him, and it actually is Chalobah who's done that. The referee spotted that.
Here's Salamakers. Oh, that's a lovely touch away from Tosin. Didn't quite have the balance to execute the final shot, though. Better, though, from AC Milan and Allegri's team.
Yeah, I mean, it is a nice little turn, though, but you never get square, indeed.
This is Salamakers, and the Chelsea wall does its job. Richie. Terracciano. That's good. That's excellent. Lau was offside, however. Chelsea's defence had stepped out, but you can't dispute the quality of the cross and the quality of the finish there. That's the best we've seen from
like that.
This is Gittins. That's interesting because there's no one marking in the back post. Neto denied by Magnon. Cucurella. Too many defenders in the way. Now this is Palmer. Chelsea banging on the door for a third goal ahead of half-time.
They cannot.
Then the own goal from Coubis. Wonderful finish from João Pedro. Can AC Milan try and fight their way back into this? Here's Luka Modric. Fresh legs having just come on. Now tries to get on, they want to. That's nicely worked. Good slide from Tosin. Modric. Fofana. Leao, brilliant. Must be. Oh, they've concocted to mess it up. And Chelsea continue their clean sheets in these pre-season games. They've not conceded one yet. They should have conceded there. Well, this is called Palmer, and this is Gittins.
This is a miss and a bit.
Nicely flicked on by João Pedro. Here's Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Good strike. Saved by Magnon. Midfield. Neto. Plenty up with him. This is Gittins. Oh, it's not the first one today that he struggles to keep down.
I understand why he shoots here, but look outside him. Look outside him. He just needs to flick the ball to Esteval.
Gittins to Delap. Spun the ball in. Esteval claims he's been fouled to the back post. It's going to be a penalty. The Brazilian wonder kid wins the spot kick.
To be fair, I think he's leaving his arm back there, expecting to be dragged a little bit. But you get ahead of the defender, and that's all you do there. Trap the back post. Once again, does all the right things, and the referee gave himself plenty of time to think about it.
Liam Delap scores at Stamford Bridge as a Chelsea player for the very first time.
That's a brilliant penalty. Pure power in the corner. It's got to be some safety to get there.
Now Modric. 20 minutes to play. Salamakers. That's the chance. Fofana is in. Youssouf Fofana. And the 10 men of Milan finally produce something with teeth.
Takes 3 players out with one shot. And of course, keeper's going to get back sick because he's beaten at the near post here. And that's always a way.
A snapshot that had Stamford Bridge on the edge of their seats. Esteval testing Magnon. As Delap tries to get in for his second. That's the sort of poacher's goal that he wanted to display today. An instinctive strike. Chelsea's 4th goal of the day, and 2 of them now for Liam Delap.
I mean, it's a brilliant, brilliant finish. But the slip pass through is absolutely exceptional.
2 goals for Delap. He looks to be purring now, a week out from Chelsea's first Premier League game of the new campaign.